What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're wondering what I'm doing, honestly, I'm just sitting here on a park bench at the mall, hanging out by myself. Normally, I always like to hang out with people, but as of lately, I just like spend time alone. Learning to spend time alone is an important thing. I feel like because if you're so used to being in crowds, it's like when you're alone, I don't know if you what it is, but you get sad and you always feel like you have to be around people to have fun. But I just stepped out of my comfort zone today and told myself, you know what, let's just go to the mall. I don't need to hang out with anyone and just walk around. I don't need to buy anything, but just walk around, grab a bite to eat. Had like some Chinese food. It was all right. Yeah, but I'm just sitting here. I figured, you know what? It's not like I live a very entertaining life anyhow. I don't do anything crazy. But I figured you just pull out the camera and just vlog. That's the only way to do it is just vlog. You're gonna have a lot of boring days, and then you're gonna have a lot of good days. It's just kind of, it is what it is. I'd rather post something than to wait around for the right time because then I'll be waiting forever. Other than that, work's been good. My mental health's been good. Been taking care of myself. Trying to eat better. Staying away from like energy drinks. I notice when I drink energy drinks, I get bad anxiety. Staying away, from substances and just stuff like that. Just focusing day in and day out. It's very easy to stay motivated for a day or for a week, but it's when months go by, years go by, keeping that hunger is the hard part. So even on the days when I feel like not doing anything or just kind of like giving up, basically, I try to force myself to do something that I wouldn't normally do and step outside my comfort zone and actually do it. Like I said to you guys in many videos, I want to vlog. So, I'm just, for those that enjoy watching me, they'll watch me. And if they don't, then, God bless them. But it's so funny because, like, when I was younger, I'm only 26, but when I was younger, I used to have like addiction to shoes. I don't know what it was, but every time I just had a new pair of shoes. And I went around the mall this time and I'm just looking at the prices and I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, I paid this much, if not more, like on shoes. Like, I was just like baffled, just sitting there thinking, like, what was I thinking? And my dad used to always try and tell me, don't waste it on shoes, save. And of course, when you're young, you rebel. And now I'm just like, yeah, you're right, Dad. Save, save, save. So that's what I'm doing. It's hard because sometimes you know, they call it therapy shopping. Sometimes when like you get those mood swings, you kind of just want to go and buy stuff to fulfill that temporary happiness, but it's not really fulfillment. It's just temporary. And then a week go by and you're sad again, and then you're just now impulsively buying stuff just to fill in that gap. And that's something I used to do. And I learned that, I'm just wasting money on things that aren't going to help me grow or benefit me. It's just like, by no means, like, for me at least now, like, I shouldn't be spending $300 on sneakers, let alone like 150, 200. That's a lot of money for a pair of shoes. But, back then I just didn't care. But, you live and learn. It's just like some of the shoes like they have nowadays, like all the basketball shoes. Oh my God, the prices are outrageous. And like Jordan, Michael Jordan, and all the Kobe, LeBron. They're making so much money off their shoes. Like it's and what people are willing to pay for them is the ridiculous part. Was I kind of did this on purpose, but I went into the sneakers, into one of the sneaker stores, and I saw a tall guy, walking around, and I have a pair at home that I want to sell, Jordan 3s, and they're size 13, and I was kind of like, not creeping, but creeping. I was wondering, I was like looking at him, like, I wonder what size he is. So I was paying attention to what he was, what sizes he was asked for, and he asked for a 13. And I said, la. So I went up to him, introduced myself, and I was like, long story short, I got some size 13 Jordans, paid 300 for them, but I'll sell them to you for like 160. They're brand new. Only worn a few times, and, I outgrew them. I'm a size 14, 15. I was a 13 at the time. And he loved them, and he was like, yeah, I'll buy them. So I was like, yeah, but because I have $300. I have pair of Jordans that are worth like around 300. But you're never gonna get what you paid for. So I cut it down to 160. Because that was pushing it for him, and he agreed. So he said on payday he'll hit me up, and I got rid of those. Now I'm starting to realize how important it is to save your money while you're young. So when you get older, you can live comfortable and you have money for those rainy days instead of living paycheck to paycheck. We don't really live as bad as we think we do. It's just sometimes we have a taste for wine on a beer budget. I'm always wanting like the nicest and flashiest things back in the day, but it's like, my income doesn't match my wants. My ego's writing checks, my ass can't cash. So it's something called live within your means. Have balance. Other than work and like you know, other than working at this new job that I'm working at, I also do something that my dad taught me. And you would think like with someone with money, like why is he even doing that? But it's smart because it adds up. I'm even starting to recycle now because like all those cans add up over time, and my mom's boyfriend drinks a lot and he drinks a lot of wine, so that's like bottles and bottles, and the water bottles, Gatorades. So I started saving them, putting them in bags in the garage, and then when I got to like 4 or 5 bags, I would go and cash out and make like 40, $50 and then do it again and just put money away. Even like pocket change, like put all your pocket change away in a jar, and you'd be surprised how much you accumulated at the end of the year, or even at the end of the month. It'd be like 60, $70 sometimes just sitting there. And I do that like at like say for a rainy day, I don't have money in my bank account. I have $70 sitting in my coin jar, and I have recycles in the garage that I know is worth around like 30, 40. So it's kind of like a savings account in a way. um, but now I have self control. Like I don't just go and buy. I don't give into like that impulsive feeling. I have control now, so it feels good. It comes with age, honestly. The older you get, you start to realize what's important and what's not important. I'm sorry that I'm just like rambling and talking. I know it's nothing entertaining. But this is what I want to do, and I hope you guys appreciate it, enjoy it. I hope your guys' channels are doing good. Some of you, I talked to you. You guys are fellow YouTubers. I just hope everyone's having a good year. My goal for the remaining of this year is to just finish strong. In my job, my health, just growing as a person, and really like paying attention to all the details, and finish this year strong, and start off 2019 with a bang. It's going to be the same me, but improved. I believe in that new year, new me. You don't change over a day, motherfucker. I'm trying to be cursing, but you're not Captain America. This is I think it's funny when people say that, like, new year, new me. I'm like, if only it was that easy. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go head back. Probably stop by the store real quick. Sometimes I found my new kick for a drink, vitamin water. I don't know if it's like fruit punch or cherry or something like that. It's the red one. Super delicious. And I didn't even think I'd like vitamin water because they have some disgusting flavors, but I, they have it at my work, and I was drinking it, and I was like, wow, this is super good. So, it's better than drinking soda, which I was so used to. And I'm glad I don't drink energy drinks because, when you start to pay attention to what works and what doesn't work with your body, especially, as far as your health, you start to realize that, these things are killing me. Even though we want them, in reality, it's killing you. Like, I had to cut back on the energy drinks. I used to drink so many of those things, but I realized they're not good for you. They really aren't. No matter how, you try to justify it, but it's just like, you can have it here and there, but every day, it's not good. Alright, guys. I will see you guys soon. Also, one thing I wanted to tell you guys, something's up with YouTube's algorithm right now, and like my views and likes and even the comments don't come in. It's like I have to approve them before they're even seen on my page, and then even after I approve them, they don't show. And when I hit that one viral video, because you don't hit viral all the time, especially as a small YouTuber, it's very hard. But I was surprised that that one video about the mental health hit viral. And once you hit viral, it's kind of like you're kind of like matching their algorithm, and you start to get traffic towards your YouTube channel. But I emailed them, and they said that their algorithm right now is really messed up, and so people have been getting views and likes and all that stuff late, or they haven't been getting them at all. And it's like people they're not getting my video, the ones that are subscribed to me. So I hope that's fixed, because I don't want to lose people, and especially with those that want to watch my video. If they're not getting alerted, it's kind of like, that's a bummer. So hopefully that gets fixed. I know a few other creators are having the same problem. Just some creators I know that live in my town that I've met like at random places, and they vlog, they do like fitness vlogs and stuff like that. So we talked, like, I'll ask questions, and we talked about it, and they were talking about the same thing. So YouTube needs to get on top of that. But alright, now I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys soon. What's up, guys? So I decided to stop by Albertsons, pick up a few things, because I have to work tomorrow, night shift, and I won't have any time to, get anything. So I'm gonna get my lunch, or dinner I should say, and a few snacks for home. And something I've been really like addicted to is applesauce, and then bagels with cheese, cream cheese. Oh my god, it tastes so good. And then like one of these, which is, it's alright. But my mom loves them, so I'm gonna get me one. So this is what I have so far. 3 packs of applesauce, some vitamin water for my mom, for me. Love this stuff. No sugar added. And everything bagels. And one of these. Because it's 6 season, so you gotta make sure get all your vitamin C. I ain't trying to get sick. Found it finally. Go with this one. Alright, guys. So that will do. I'll see you guys soon. This is literally one of the best smelling colognes I've ever had. Oh my god. Masterpiece. Because of that, came with some of this, a little goodie bag. Woo-hoo. And then our Annabelle doll. Yeah, so as you could see, my mom and her boyfriend go all out, and they still have more to put out, but they're gonna wait until it gets closer to Halloween. But yeah, can't wait till Christmas because it'll be even cooler. I'm waiting for my hair to dry, but it came out alright. It's not really light brown, it's more like kind of like lightish, darkish brown, but it is what it is. Feels so good out today, or tonight I should say. Oh, the breeze, baby. Hey. No camera shy. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Just gonna keep trying and just keep trying to vlog and pump out videos as much as possible and stay consistent and, you know, give it my all. I'll be honest, it's not easy. It really isn't, talking about, like, you know, my personal life and having a camera in front of my face these days, but it's something I want to do, and I've thought about it for a long time, so this is what I'm going to do. It's just stay on it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little journey with me. I am going to smoke on some CBD, kind of relax myself and just chill out. I have my vitamin water. This is what I was talking about earlier, is my new favorite drink. It is delicious. It's dragon fruit. So freaking good. And plus it's really a healthy alternative compared to like what I was drinking before. I'm not gonna lie, I drank a lot of soda. Yeah, a lot of soda and Red Bull. It's addicting, but you feel better when you're off of that stuff, because I was depending on it and I was crashing because of how much sugar I had, and I just wasn't feeling good. I was getting the jitters, and like I said, I noticed with energy drinks, it really does mess with your anxiety. So I try to just do my best. And you know, the thing with being schizophrenic is, you know, you could gain so much progress, but one little thing can set you back quite some ways. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I get paranoid, like, am I ever gonna hear stuff again? Am I gonna see stuff again? Sometimes I'm even looking over my shoulder. Sometimes, you know, I thought with Halloween this year, I was like, wow, you know, like last year, all those dolls that you guys saw, like, I was hearing voices of like what Annabelle would be saying. And I know that sounds weird to a normal person, because this is not for a normal person to hear or to, like, you know, be around, if I'm to be honest with you. But
it's the truth. It's real life, and I know there's other people that can compare, and I know a friend that actually met through work that is schizophrenic, and we were talking about it, and I told him that I'm like in the healing process. It's my first time working in a long time, and I'm like getting back out there because before, for the longest time, like I just could not do anything. I pretty much just sat at home, medicated myself, and was just like, I'm done. And it feels so good to think about how, like, at one point in time I really wanted to just throw in the flag and say, I'm done. I want to take myself out. And then to see myself where I'm at now, I still have a long ways to go, but just the progress I've made in a short amount of time is just it makes you happy inside, that what, I'm glad I did not quit. I'm glad I did not quit. And that's how I look at it, is that I'm grateful for what I have. And I know there's gonna be bad days. I know that day's gonna come where I'm gonna hear things again, because this is permanent. Schizophrenics, that's forever. It doesn't just go away. The medication that I take helps me live a stable life, but one episode could just ruin all the progress I made. And it worries me, but at the same time I have to think positive. That's something that's been very hard throughout my life, is being positive, and I have to try it. I have to believe in it, because if I continue to just sit here and feel sorry and just be like depressing all the time, it's gonna drag you down, and it's gonna kill you. I hate talking about all this sad stuff all the time, but I feel like this is beneficial to people that really go through this stuff, because not a lot of people want to talk about this. They really don't. You'd be surprised what people deal with, but they just don't talk about it because they're scared about how society is going to look at them, how people are going to look at them, how they're going to go from being the cool, wanted one to, oh, she or he is crazy. I don't want to be around them. They're the crazy people. It's like, yeah, we are crazy, but we're good crazy. It's like not everyone is perfect, and I've been on that side of the fence where I felt like I was perfect. I still had issues, but I wasn't like, taking medication or any of that. And now that I'm on the opposite side of the fence, it's like I see it, that you know anything can happen in life. I've seen it through my family and through my grandma. Like, just in a blink of an eye, everything can change. So I just take it day by day, and just give it your all, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I have so much that I want to prove to myself now that I'm better, because I'm angry. I'm angry at life, but I'm angry in a good way, because it took so much from me at the time. I couldn't work a medical job when I just finished school, and I wanted to work my dream job that I've been working for, and go to school to be an RN, and everything got put on hold. And I felt like I was getting somewhere, and it just, all that progress I made just went out the window. And it's not to say I can't do that in the future, but at the time, I felt helpless. But I just, in my head, I kept saying I can't quit. Even though I kept saying I wanted to quit, I knew in my heart I couldn't quit. And just for those that are struggling, just keep pushing. Brighter days are around the corner. I know that sounds cliche, but it's so true, as I've seen it in my life. I've seen God work miracles through me because I'm actually wanting it. I'm actually trying. It starts with you. You could pray and wish and all this and that, but nothing is going to come to you until you get up, get dressed, and get suited and booted, and just go out and kick today's ass, and so on. So I just have to keep this hunger, keep my spirits high, even if my views aren't high, if my likes aren't high, just keep vlogging, because this is what I have passion for. And I'm just trying to be open and connect with my audience. It's because it's hard. It really is hard. But I feel like I need to be in detail to why I always talk about these things, because I deal with them every day. So I hope you guys all had a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Peace out.